Hey, what's up, solar family? How are you? It's James here. Hopefully you're doing amazing. In this video, I want to go over how to analyze the objection. Let me think about it. So when you ask for the sale, right, it's coming down to the wire. You've been sitting there for about 30 to 45 minutes during your consultation, and you ask for the sale, and be prepared, right? Be prepared for this number one objection or even smoke screen. Let me think about it, right? So I'm gonna show you how to analyze this objection. But before I do, make sure you book your solar strategy call. It's gonna be a pop-up right above this video, especially if you're new in the industry or you wanna get in the industry, or maybe you're looking for high quality solar leads. Make sure to book that call. So let's jump right into it. All right, so obviously there's a methodical way to close the deal, right? From start to finish. But however your methodical strategy is, right? Whatever that pitch is, there's always gonna be a point when you ask for the sale. And be prepared for the homeowner to tell you, let me think about it. And when that objection comes up, you should already know how to address this objection because it will come up. It doesn't matter if you're, the number one closer in the world. It's always gonna come up. So when they tell you, hey, you know what? This sounds great. Let me think about it. In your mind, you need to be analyzing, okay, let me be methodical so I can dive in deep to know exactly what they need to think about. And what I wanna show you are the 3 Ps. You need to remember this. You need to ingrain this in your head because again, this is probably gonna be the biggest objection you're gonna get. So the 3 Ps. The first P, when they tell you, hey, this sounds great, let me think about it. In your mind, you need to find out, is it the price? Does that make sense? Is it a price issue that they're stumbling on, right? Maybe it's the energy savings, maybe it's the price, but you need to confirm, right? So let me ask you this, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It sounds like you're ready to rock and roll. It looks like, this is the energy savings that you're looking for. What else, right? What else are you looking for? What else are you stumbling on, right? So you need to understand, is it a price? The second P, is it the product? Is your product maybe inferior to another quote they got? Or maybe they don't quite understand how this whole product works, how solar works, and they still have questions about your product. So what you need to know is you need to be able to distinguish yourself from the rest of the sheep herd, right? Meaning the rest of the competition. Because it would be nice if you're the only consultant out there, but you're not. Every single day we're bringing on so many new consultants, which is amazing because this is amazing industry. And there's enough to go around, for everybody, but you need to be able to distinguish what's the difference with your product, right? So you need to understand, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, are you hung up with a product? And the last P, the third P, is the person. This is gonna be the biggest one of all. The person meaning you. For some reason, the homeowner doesn't know you, like you, and trust you. Because again, if the homeowner knows, likes, and trusts you, they will do business with you. And there's a lot of things that could be going on here, right? Where the homeowner doesn't know, like, and trust you, because it all starts, what do we call the indoctrination? How did this homeowner enter your world? And what was the customer experience from getting that lead all the way up to asking for the sale? And what does that process look like? Because this is the biggest piece of the puzzle, what a lot of people don't understand. Because even though you're a high closer, even though you know sales tactics, if a homeowner doesn't know, like, and trust you, they're not gonna do business with you. So the question you need to answer in your sales process is, how am I building the know, like, and trust? Because it starts from how you get the lead. And I really, really want to stress on this, right? Because at the end of the day, if the homeowner doesn't know, like, and trust you, you're not going to close as many deals as you should be. So my recommendation to you is to build the know, like, and trust. I mean, like, focus on it really, really hard, right? And build that know, like, and trust, because, for example, before your consultation, normally that's about, what, 48 hours out? And there's what we call a dead time there from the day or the time we booked the appointment to the day we actually sit down with a homeowner. So again, the question to you is, what are you doing in between the dead time to build the know, like, and trust, so when you do sit down with a homeowner face-to-face, or when you log on a Zoom meeting, the homeowner already knows, likes, and trusts you. And my suggestion to you is to use videos, because videos are so powerful to build a connection with your homeowners if you know how to use it. So what I teach all of our students is to use a CRM. We have a CRM, it's called Solar Pipeline. You can check it out for 14 days. You get it's absolutely free for 14 days, solarpipeline.com. So what we teach our students is, let's create some videos, right, before your consultation, and let the machine, which is Solar Pipeline, deliver those videos for you, because it's very hard to manage, sending out these videos to this person, that person. Is it 48 hours? Is it 24 hours yet? Is it the day of the consultation? It's very, very difficult to manage that part of the sequence. So the idea is to have an automated machine, which is Solar Pipeline, right? Solarpipeline.com. Try it out, because now you're leveraging a machine, a software, to do all the heavy lifting for you, right? Because again, even though you have these issues, you can get over the price issue. You can get over the product issue, but it's very, very difficult to get over the hurdle of getting the homeowner to know, like, and trust you, right? When you're asking for the sale. And this starts at the beginning, right? If you ask for the sale and this is the main reason why your homeowner is not moving forward, because they don't know, like, and trust you, then you need to build a system out where you're building so much credibility. You're basically an expert, at the homeowner's eyes. And that's because, again, these two right here, you can work on these things, right? You can get through these two objections, and you can get the homeowner to move forward if it's a price issue or a product issue. But it's going to be very difficult to get a homeowner to move forward if they don't know, like, and trust you. Hopefully that makes sense, right? So if you haven't booked your solar strategy call yet, especially if you're new in the industry, you want to get in the solar industry, or you want high quality solar leads, and even if you want mentorship, it's very, very important, right, to have mentorship. Make sure you book your solar strategy call. It's absolutely free. There's gonna be a pop-up right above this video. Other than that, hopefully this made sense to you, and talk to you soon. Peace, y'all.